Good morning, citizens. How are you today? Something a little bit different than normal. I'm hoping to get out a prospector mining video, but I don't want to actually do it right now because 3.16.1 is currently fairly deep, I think, into the PTU, and I haven't checked it out. I'm trying to avoid checking out anything that is coming up in the new patch until it comes out, because then I want to check out for the first time any of the derelict ships. So far, kind of mixed reviews on how those are coming along, and I don't want to do any prospector mining because I don't want to spend the time getting refinery jobs just to wake up and find that the jobs are gone because they've updated the patch and potentially refinery jobs are done. So until the current version that's in the PTU is released, I'm thinking I'm going to avoid prospector mining. I might change my mind, who knows. But in the meantime, I've got a number of little videos, a bunch of little small tutorial videos coming out, as well as just a few little things. And this is something that's kind of neat. Something that you may notice is that sometimes you'll be pulled out of a jump, or you'll be found while mining or while doing something else by some NPC characters that'll attack you. You might not even know if they're NPC or not. The easiest way to tell is if you target them, if they have a name that has like a space in it, definitely an NPC. And so I was heading back to Hurston in the Nomad, and here is a little bit of video we're gonna watch together. This just happened, and so I'm just gonna push play on my video. I'm gonna talk about it while it happened. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't recording until it happened, so I didn't get the beginning part where the ship starts shaking and an alarm goes off and you're pulled out of your jump. But here we are, and we've just arrived, and we've got some targets here. So I thought I would check out these targets, and there we go, Jim Carvello Dongle. And it's a space in there, so I'm like, oh, this is NPC. So I figured I would try to fight them instead of just running to see what it was kind of like. I wasn't even sure what they're flying, and I thought, well, give it a go. Because I'm in a Nomad, I have nothing to lose except for a spacesuit. Really not too bad at all. So coming through, what was that? Okay, is that a Valkyrie? Looks like a Valkyrie. So there's got a Valkyrie here, and so we're fighting here, and I'm just kind of aiming, keeping my crosshairs into that green circle and doing little bursts with my Badgers. I got 3 Badgers here, just kind of giving shots, and I'm flying sideways. You notice I'm not uncoupled. Really uncoupled might have been a bit better, but I'm just kind of flying, kind of strafing and going along, and they're not hitting me. So NPCs, not 100% perfect shots, especially out here in space, and so I'm actually doing quite well, not really taking any damage, and just kind of peppering the ship with shots. And you can see it's taking some damage. Looks like a mantis maybe in the background, which would make sense. The mantis is what pulls you out of the jump, so it's what stopped me for this little bit of an ambush here. So I'm just keep going, kind of peppering this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Valkyrie. Just peppering that. So it's like a drop ship, so it's not really designed for heavy fighting, so really not too worried. And the fact that it hasn't been hitting me, it's kind of aiming where it thinks it'll be going, but because of how I aimed, how I'm flying, it's kind of missing me, which is good because it's keeping right about the same distance. I'm able just to keep shooting, and there we go. First ship down, quickly hit T, target the next ship. This is the one, that's definitely a Mantis. So we're gonna go after the Mantis next, and just kind of the same thing, just kind of flying around, keeping close to it, flying forwards and flying a little bit strafing until we can like just get close but not let it get a good beat at me. Don't fly straight towards it because it'll just be shooting straight at you. But this one's kind of maneuvering a bit more. It's a little bit harder to keep it in target, so just flying away. But the Nomad doing not bad so far, considering, first of all, I don't tend to fight. Secondly, I don't really think the Nomad was mainly designed as a combat ship, but kind of a little all-around starter, and it's doing all right. So we're going after this Mantis here, taking more shots. You can see the shields are still up when you're looking there, but they're getting really hurt. So down in the bottom corner on the target there, the shields are now down. Got a little bit of damage in the front. Gonna keep going with the Badgers. So you shoot the Badgers till they're done, then you pause a bit, let them recharge, shoot again. And oh, something exploded there. Not quite sure what that was, but got a couple more shots here. This is going down soon, and there we go. Ooh, that's a nice one. I like that explosion. Last target. What is this? Looks like another Mantis based on what I can see on the targeting computer. So when it gets closer, we can kind of confirm that. But we're gonna fly this one. It's a 2.4. It's getting farther away, so I'm flying straight at it to get kind of close to it. Whereas it's at 3 kilometers away now, so I'm just trying to fly straight at it to get some range. Trying out the missiles, using the middle mouse button for entering missile mode and trying to fire a missile. I don't think this hit. I can't recall. So I'm just going back to the tried and true guns. Missiles aren't really something I really used to using yet, so I really don't have a lot of experience with that, but we're just going to go back to shooting. Missiles flying off in the distance there. Definitely a mantis. Gonna keep going, take some more shots. Shields are already kind of flashing, turning red on that screen down there. Oh, kind of zigzag a bit, but we're getting them again. Shields are down, so this is going to be a short fight. A few more shots, another salvo. Whoa, that was a little close, flew right at me. The AI does tend to fly into your ship if you're not careful. You do have to watch out for that. A few more shots, come on. Eventually this will go down. I do know how this ends. Quite happily to say that the ship will be exploding in a moment, and we will be on our way back to Lorville to switch ships and pick up a rock. And there we go. Another beautiful flat red explosion. I love how that exploded. And that's it. Nomad 3v1. Not a bad little ship. Was NPCs. If that were 3 players, I would definitely be trying to set a new jump point and jumping out as soon as possible. But that's it. That is a quick little video for you. A little quick update on why there's no mining video yet. And some other videos are in the works. Still very busy, but I'm getting things out whenever possible. So until next time, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon in the verse. Goodbye.